And it's been a while since we've done a channel update, so we're going to do a channel update, particularly on Twitch. So for those of you that don't know, a channel update normally is on YouTube, but I haven't had a chance to do one on YouTube because I've been busy. Yes, the sound of freedom in the background. Excellent, good. So, channel update for everybody. The Commissar household is good. House Hecht is pretty good. There's the lovely Mrs. And we're enjoying whatever we can of Japan while we are doing the COVID measures. And particularly, I've been trying to do. We've been trying to adjust, have some adjustment period with the new baby. There is Miss Bree, right there, and we're doing okay. So, but the channel, in and of itself, everyone's been asking, hey, why haven't you been streaming in quite some time? When's the next community night? Kind of a deal. And they've been suggesting games I should be streaming. Also, particularly, there's been a lot of questions about Warhammer 40k and battle reports. So, here's the deal. As has been stated in previous videos, there's not a lot of 40k to be had here in Japan. There's not a lot of gaming. There's not a lot of gaming areas for Warhammer 40k or Age of Sigmar for that matter. Most of the gaming is down south. We're up north. There's only one rogue trader, and that's in Omori City, called American Paradise. So if you're in the area, go check them out after the whole COVID measures are over. Please remember to stay safe during these uncertain times. And, I do want to get battle reports in, and there are people who do play Warhammer 40k here on base. It's just, we never get to line up. And whatnot. Okay, say bye.
Toodles.
I
have my phone.
Yes, dear. So it just never works out. So we have done Tabletop Simulator, and that's actually done pretty well. That's a pretty good. I do that with the lovely folks over at our Hazard. Hey, Crow, how are you? at Ozhammer, and they're a wonderful channel, a wonderful Twitch channel, and you should go support them. So the Ozhammer guys, they do. I'm here for you, bro. Oh, thanks, man. I love it that you're here, Crow. I appreciate it. I normally don't do these like little personal vlogs. But I wanted to give people an idea of how good the channels or the status of the channel. So I do plan to be filming today. Actually, speaking about the Ozhammer folks, we're gonna be playing some Ghost Recon Into the Wilds, Tom Clancy stuff. He asked for it, and I was like, yeah, sure, why not? I normally don't play shooters, for those of you who do ask. I normally don't play shooters, unless it's like Space Marine, or Eternal Crusade, or like Vermintide. Like, I want like, if I'm playing shooters, I don't really do well with the Twitch shooting. Spoiler alert, I am terrible at Halo. I'm terrible. If you guys saw me play with Salisbury, I kept on dying like 4 or 5 times every game. Get back to war. I say it was your good, but we all know that's a lie. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate it. Yes, I am. I will be. The channel is. I'm still doing the channel, and we will try and get back to Warhammer. But we got to find people that, one, I can play with on days off, and then two, I still have to be a good teammate and partner to my wife, raising this little There we go. This little munchkin. This little goblin right here. There she is. So, and unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, she does not like to sleep unless you are walking her or she is laying on you. So I am doing my best to give my wife the break that she needs because she's still on maternity leave. So she deals with Brianna most of the day, and then when I come home from work, I gotta help out, and it's only fair, right? So, it's the right thing to do. So there's that. So yes, videos are coming out late on YouTube. Videos are coming out late on Twitch. It's just how it is. I don't have enough time to video edit. I don't have enough time to put them together. So what you get on YouTube is actually the whole Twitch recording. So if you miss it on Twitch, go to YouTube and you'll see the whole recording when I get it uploaded. We'll start playing Battlefleet Gothic again. We'll start playing Total War Warhammer again. I think everyone likes the co-op campaigns better because there's more views on those videos than just me playing singular on hard. I do want to get to legendary difficulty on Total Warhammer. It just I'm not Legend of Total War. Legend of Total War is a monster. He is a wonderful. He just knows how to pray to the cheese god, and get all the lucky stats. I am not that guy. And yes, we're going back into X-Wing, and we're going back into X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. We're actually going to try and do a community night where we do X-Wing versus TIE Fighter community night, where we fly missions together. Me and Algie are going to be working on that. If nothing else, you got me to complete an entire Mortal Empires vampire game on hard and high elf. Yeah. Vampire counts is tough. So are the vampirates, and then of course high elves. High elves is kind of easy on hard because you just pump out money. I can't wait for the new DLC to come out. So let's get back to the update. So channel update. Warhammer 40k battle reports will be aired. We have to get the time, right? I have to get the time to line up with either the Ozhammer folks or actually do an in-game or an in-person battle report on Tabletop Simulator, or I have to and then not only do I have to have the time, but I have to make sure that like Caitlin is taken care of, and the baby, baby Bree, if I can get her face. Here's a cute shot of her face. Baby Bree, she's taken care of, and of course Morgan too. Being a gaming dad is a full-time job. Being a dad is a full-time job. Being a MP is a full-time job, and now trying to be a semi-amateur streamer seems to be a full-time job. Sleep's not in the picture. Anyway, so yeah, that's kind of what's going on. So 40k is still in the mix, and actually, I'm going to show you this little project that I'm doing. Seeing as can I flip the camera? Oh, I can. Don't mind the mess. These are old pewter Sisters of Battle that I am currently working on right now. So there's the old style Celestine. And Morgan actually is starting to get into painting. There's some of the models that she wants to paint and build, along with that little guardsman model. So that's kind of what I've been working on. Oh man, juggling with hands. That's what I've been working on for the better part of a few days now, actually. So And we're also building stormtroopers and the newer models of Space Marines and everything else. So, good old Sororitas. I really like their old army. Yeah, I've looked at the codex, and it's scary. It's pretty fething scary what they're able to do now. So I can't wait to field them on an actual table board and see what they can do. Particularly in competition, I think that they do really good in competition. Not chasing meta, obviously. I would do it. I wouldn't make it full. I wouldn't make army. I wouldn't make it entirely meta. I'd make it kind of fluffy too. But yeah. So yep, there's Miss Bree. There's Miss Bree doing her thing. So, but yeah, super excited to get this going. And I will be doing community nights with my friend Broadside, and other community nights too. We'll be doing Vermintide and Space Hulk whenever we get a chance. Like I said, every film, every stream, the time has to line up. Most times I'm available is when I'm just getting home from work, which only leaves me about 2 hours, and that's provided that I don't have any major calls or reports I have to write. So, like that's like the X factor, and then the times I would have off, I gotta watch her. So it's just whenever I get a chance, and Caitlin's taken care of, Brianna's taken care of, Morgan's taken care of, then I can film. So yeah, the life of a gaming dad. But yeah, I'm glad everyone is enjoying the channel update and enjoying everything else. Good luck with Space Hulk FPS. Yes, I have heard that Space Hulk's FPS, the frames drop substantially. I'm gonna try and find a mod that modifies the frame rates, or maybe we just have to run it on potato and do it that way. So there's that. So yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do with that one, but we'll figure it out. Also, I finally got Age of Empires Definitive Edition, so I'll probably be playing some games of Age of Empires, some quick little 30-minute games. And actually, X-Wing and Age of Empires is probably going to be the filler stuff that I put in, because the stuff like Battlefleet Gothic, Total War, Warhammer, and even Tabletop Simulator, when we do play battle reports, it takes about 4 hours to get some decent content in. That that you need, right? Whereas X-Wing you just pick up and play, right? And Age of Empires you just pick up and play, and then it takes like, I don't know, a good game, a 1v1 takes about 30 minutes, and that's that. So it's all about availability, and it's all about what we've got. But anyway, so that's kind of what's going on. I hope everyone is staying safe, and I hope everyone is trying to get out there while maintaining social distancing and doing things that we not normally would do. Like going out for walks, taking bike rides, stuff that I think we've lost sight of when it comes to like activities that are socially distant. But yeah, I hope that everyone has enjoyed this little channel update. Like I said, I am working on Warhammer stuff, Warhammer content. It's just timing. And once everything's done, even if we don't get, even in the entirety of 4 years here, we don't actually get a, hey Mark, thank you for the bit donation. Even if we don't get battle reports as frequently as I want, because like honestly, my dream is once a week, and we just churn out battle reports once a week. But of course, that's not entirely realistic, right? Especially here in Japan. So if it has to take me coming back to the States or going to another overseas location where they do have a lot of gaming tables and whatnot, then great. Awesome. Perfect. But until then, I'll be generating content that you guys want to see. And we'll be doing more community nights because I really do like community nights. Gives me a chance to know you guys, give me a chance to play with you, and gives me a chance to support you guys doing, and we can talk about whatever we want. There's some stuff is off limits because I'm still active duty, obviously, politics being one of them. But the rest of it we can talk about. And we could always just shoot the shit and be like, hey, this is what's going on in my neck of the woods. And, catch up and talk. Learn about each other. I always care about what my community is doing and what it's and the fun that everyone's having. But anyway, so wanted to give you this quick little channel update and give you a little peek into the trials and tribulations of a active duty gaming dad. And I hope you guys enjoy your time and happy gaming. And of course, as always, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.